Monday, March 18th, 2024. It's the evening. I'm gonna close the curtains, and upon closing the curtains, I see a trail in the sky. I say to myself, I don't have chemtrails at night in my chemtrail collection. So I went out with my camera to take some pictures. So I took pictures of this cute trail. Could be condensation, sure. Although it stayed a bit in the sky. Here, the moon, half moon. So I go out. The trail is lightened by the moonlight. Very nice for my collection. Then I figure, might as well take a picture of the moon. With my Nikon P1000 with a super zoom, I must say, I filmed the moon. Then, might as well shoot a bright star. This one, here. We can see the Orion belt here. Here, Betelgeuse. When you look on the celestial map, we can see the Orion belt here, the Orion belt, with the orangey star, Betelgeuse, here. And when we follow on the left, same orientation, we find the star named Procyon, which is the brightest star of a constellation. And its little friend, Cometa. That we see here. Procyon, Cometa, Betelgeuse, and the Orion belt. It's always fascinating, the stars with the Nikon P1000 or even the P900. Is it a digital interpretation? Maybe. It's a digital camera after all. Hard to say. But we see a ball of energy. Bright, sometimes colored. Hard to say what it is. Seems electric, and sometimes it seems like there's water in front with waves. We would need to be closer, but that's hard. Then I turned around. We were facing south before, and now we're facing north. Then I saw a moving star. Not a shooting star, but a lightened dot that was moving in a constant manner, in a straight line, west to east, or actually northwest to northeast. I zoomed in. It was fast, but not that fast, but fast enough it was hard to follow and focus on. Here it is, on March 18th at 9:10 p.m. So it was moving. So here is the lightened dot that looked like a star, but was moving. And here is a non-moving star. So this star was going west to east, mostly. I zoomed in right away, so it's not steady. But at the beginning of the video, the star moves. If I go back and forth, we can see the movement compared to the fixed star. And at the end too. Here is our moving star. Here is the fixed star. We can see the movement with the cursor. When going back and forth, we can see the movement relative to the fixed star. Playing with the cursor, we can see more details. Now, is it a digital interpretation? Hard to tell. Seems it's a ball, like a cell, biological, mostly white, quite bright. Here we see a layer around. It's really looking like the Nikon P1000 stars, but this one is totally white, and mostly it was in constant movement, in a straight line. Because I'm moving, it doesn't look like a straight line. It was hard to follow. So I did some research. Maybe it's a satellite. Maybe a balloon satellite, who knows? Doesn't look like a drone. I checked the ISS. I went on the NASA government thing to know where was the ISS at this moment. Here we see it's March 18th, 2024 at 9:54 p.m. At 9:54 p.m. the ISS was here. So an hour before or less, when I was seeing the object, the ISS was here, above South Africa. I'm located here, so I couldn't see the ISS at this time. So not the ISS, that's checked. It's not a drone, not a plane, not the ISS. What's left? I looked online what was happening around now. There's gonna be a solar eclipse, but not much on my side, April 8th. Also, there's a comet coming, the Devil Comet. So if you look northwest, you could see the Devil Comet. But comets don't go as fast as the object I saw with my eyes. It's called the Devil Comet because it seems it has horns. So they nicknamed it Devil Comet. So not the Devil Comet. What's left? I checked on orbs. When you search orbs, you see these images. Often they appear only when taking pictures with flash. It looks a bit like it. Looks like a cell. It's white. Could be an energy ball or a vehicle for a spirit or angel. Why not? But it was high in the sky. We have here an unidentified flying object with a possible digital interpretation of my camera. I shot it when small, like that, and then zoomed in, hoping the camera would focus. But with the poor light, it's hard. It really looks like a star. As I shot some before, white star, but moving. This I never saw. Not a shooting star or falling star. Aliens? I don't know. An orb, maybe. What do they say about orbs? Spheres of light white or different colors on digital photographs, close to people or symmetry, electromagnetic fields that contain angelic energy. Again, it was far in the sky. I don't know. I don't think it's a particle reflecting light as it is often the case, because I could see it with my eyes, moving as a satellite. It was not Starlink because it's like a train. I can only reason by method of elimination, and the results is not very convincing. Hard to deduct anything of what I saw. So I went online to see if other events happened and looked like what I saw. July 15th, 2019, on the Omaha Navy ship, UFO sighting was confirmed on radar. On the show 8 News on Fox Channel, May 27th, 2021, we can see this picture. The one in the middle looks like what I shot, but it's a bit blurry. And on the Today Show, on October 21st, 2022, a pilot shares videos of strange UFOs. Kind of looks like it, but not. Looks like a star. A bright object. A moving star. Is it a straight line? Hard to say.
Dozens of commercial pilots are going to be coming forward describing the same kind of lights flying in that racetrack-like pattern in the direction of the Big Dipper.
Yeah, like orbs. Bright dots moving towards the Big Dipper. And I think that's what was doing the object I shot. It was moving from northwest to northeast, towards the Big Dipper, but it passed it as far as I'm concerned. Very often, UFO videos showed on media have eclectic movements in circles, whereas what I saw was a lightened object, star-like, very bright, and it was moving in a straight line.